Alright, so hello. Hopefully it's gonna work now. I don't know what is going on. Honestly, that's kind of mental. Again, I need a new controller and a cable with it because okay, it's working. So hopefully everything fine now. Hey, hello. Watching James Bond. Nice. Which one? The new one? My name is Bond. James Bond. Swim. Oh, there is those bloody birds. I need to go that way. Can I swim faster, please, game? For some reason.
Ugh, gonna have to run my boots dry.
Yes, you have to run your boots dry. I wonder, see the map? No, I have nothing. Alright, I never saw the new one. I think the last James Bond I have seen that was with Pierce Brosnan. Shame on me. That was maybe 20 years ago. What was that?
I might need that.
I don't know, I'm not really a James Bond fan. Hello. Nice to see you. How is my mushroom lady? She's alright. Try to override it, but probably I cannot ride this thingy. Oh, hello Raya! Hello! So many good folks are here. How you doing, Raya? What is that? Alright, I forgot to hide. Okay, I probably gonna pay for that. I don't know if I can kill this bugger. Because once I was trying. I'm going to watch James Bond only if you stop calling me sir. Because I am not. Oh, you have a glass of rosé. Nice. I'm jealous. Can you pass some for me?
Grab this now.
I need to drink. Trampler, excavation horns, and armor breaking is the weakness. I have no armor breaking arrows. very sadly.
Keep quiet now.
Maybe tomorrow I'm going to buy some wine. But might be it's a heresy for you guys, but I like to have wine with some Coke, some Coca-Cola, mix up.
Sunfall.
Like 1 part of
The Mad King
cola
Karan's
and
Seven
2 parts
Palace.
of wine.
A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oops. Jump, jump.
All these Outlander mercenaries have a mean look about them. Were I a traitor, I'd they can
You're
call us-
definitely missing Jolt. He was the rum guy.
Perhaps we need a respite from fire. Check out these wares, even if it is temporary.
I don't know, can I go in? Yeah, looks like.
I can't understand how we even entertain the notion of a ceasefire.
Is there anything I can buy? Outfit or something? I am running low with money. Well, that's not good. Lots of people drink whiskey with cold drink in here. Okay. Probably because India is pretty warm country. An arena. Ancient Rome.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Mercenary bottom
These are
I'll take
Noras.
the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Conquerors are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
What the heck? Do I have to go down and fight? That's not good. That's not good.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Me too.
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Okay.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the...
Okay. Traitor bounty. Oops, there is something I did not do. Okay.
Sun ring from on high. Well, the Kestrels.
Come to
So I need to speak to
They
this.
want us to see this, boy. It makes
Hardly.
quite an
Whoa!
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Where is that person? Okay, that's where I have to go first. I need to talk to this person. Come on, load game, load. So I'm curious what she wants to say.
They said, stay faithful. They said, Meridian will be ours.
Okay, there we go.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one.
From vampire? Well, not much.
I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know
Nice
is
name.
that I'm a
Sounds
whisper
good.
of reason in this
Vanasha.
howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Okay, who are you?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends, and
You're the green.
I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid,
Alright, what
I'm
is that?
used to them.
Some kiwi juice?
He survives.
Mango? Or I don't know. Maybe a green tea?
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at
My
making
drink is yellow,
inquiries.
because that's a tea.
He feeds orphans
lemon.
from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Green
What makes you
climb.
think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Wood rough lemonade. Okay, never heard of. Maybe I should try to remember
I'll do what I can for Uthid.
and see if I can
But
get.
what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
That smile after the good luck. Well,
It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall. Rumor has it they're in...
okay. That is pretty far. Well, let's do this first. Oops, wrong. Quests. Hope I can go back later.
Out Outlanders are idiots, but
And I can
perhaps
save
they're
this
useful.
guy. Go out of my way.
Surface thinks nothing about it.
Oopsie.
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe.
Okay. I knew it. I'm going to ruin this thing. Oh, come on.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I'm such an idiot. I cannot go up.
I
Oh,
see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I ask you along for the ride.
that's very true. This guy is thinking too much of himself.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
That is funny.
Hold for identiscan.
This Silas doesn't tolerate anything, but he cannot do much
Genetic profile confirmed.
without
Entry
we help.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Yet speaking to Eloy like from a high horse.
There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention.
They gotta kill that
We won't have
vent.
this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures.
Another incident this morning. Morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we are tired of being neglected. as we have already requested. We need human translators fluent in Polish. For example, I know few Polish words, so maybe I can translate. No, I cannot. To calm persons who are screaming in Polish while hurling chairs and vases. Probably he had not enough vodka. Alright. No offense, of course.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Oopsie. Another. Reception staff continues to require additional support managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened or confused, some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The longboats are not sufficient. Okay. Still nobody learned Polish. Exactly!
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Vodka having a very good effect, like so many alcohol. You can speak different languages, even if you couldn't speak those languages before you started to drink. Long stuff. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the long area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plenty. Okay.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Okay, first we need to see corruption. Oh, for the 5th time, please restock the long selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead through a tantrum because we are out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varieties, I am going to lose it. Please respond, and this time no tempest in the teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? Yeah, herbal teas are important. You cannot just not have them. Okay.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm.
Yeah. But
since
he's
the
watching
cryptographic
movie.
protocols use polyphasic entangled
Watching the new
waveforms,
James Bond.
cracking a code set would take half
Or
a
the
century.
newest.
At best,
Maybe
we've got
that's the
16 months.
best way to put.
Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness.
That came out a few months ago. If I'm right, I never saw it. I just know that's out there. I was watching actually the critics
Life on Earth
critic
didn't
about
cease to
the
exist.
movie, The Critical Drinker.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
That guy, by the way, I think he's the best critic ever I seen.
Kestrels.
It's a Scottish man.
Through the vents.
Let nothing stop
But
you
he's
from learning the truth.
absolutely brilliant.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Okay, Shadow Soldier. Okay, I fucked it up.
Off you go.
Okay. Where are these buggers? Well, it's depend which part of Scotland you are. Because that's absolutely different from English. On certain
There is
ways.
some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Okay. Oh, he's investigating.
Still sniffing around.
Okay, let's try to go around.
Not coming back. Don't let me die. Not yet. Got someone to fight. No more. Can't kill me. Doesn't kill me. Spot. I'm done. Am I done? Can't kill me. Come on. Not make it. Don't let me die. Down. Can't kill me. I'm done. Am I done? Down. Don't let me die. No more. Coming back from this one.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
What was? In a cheese. That's better than Nottingham. Nottingham.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people, they feed off them?
Not just people, all organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Dane wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I think people were pissed over this plague. I think yes.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Another playback.
Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve
This
it.
is brilliant.
We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
I'm lucky that that has happened.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did that.
You are now in a possession of information regarding the true nature and the purpose of Project Zero. They are classified far above top secret. As such, we regret that you cannot be allowed to leave this facility. Okay.
For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
That's okay. I'm just looking for some data kind of thingy. Yeah, there is something. Oh, purple. Stranded shackles. Okay, let's carry on. What is this?
guarantee to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project.
Yeah, actually, why there was no chance for space fight?
Intruder! Get her!
I've been seen.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Bastards. It would be cool if I can hit the target. Oh, you bastard! I thought I still have a chance. Bastards! I was checking my life bar. I was thinking, okay, a couple of hits more and I'm still okay. And they proved me wrong. Funny. Oh, wait. Can't I get that weapon? It's still somewhere here. No, I cannot. That sucks. Come on, why are you stucking into everything, Aloy? Bloody hell, woman.
Intruder! Get her!
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
How the heck? Okay, it just has no range. Okay, what the fuck I should do?
Impale the enemy.
Okay, that's what I should do. All right.
Or by the sun. go, son! For the Radiant Edaman! Let this bring me victory! What else is that?
Give me fucking victory. Liquid. Now he's hiding there.
What else you got? What else you got? Hardly a hit.
Okay. Hopefully I can, yeah, I can get the stuff.
Right.
Bastards! Okay. Take that shit.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay. Hopefully there are no more of these buggers.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing.
Hey,
maybe there's a story.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an agent.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to collect the thing.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything reverse. So, if everything reverse, then that should be and that is down. Up and what? Ah, I'm so silly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that is up. Okay, and this one. Well, See, I'm kind of happy because if I'm not into Bond. What if... Okay, and the last one is...
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Yeah, let's check the door nearby. Is there any enemy? Oh well, if there is, that's too bad. I told to CJ the last James Bond movie I have seen was with Pierce Brosnan. A key component of a mid-21st century military hololock.
Found one. Looks intact.
Alright. Restore the power. Where the hell I have to put that thingy? Oh, here.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Okay, it's up. Done right. What was the last up? Well, the last one was up too. Ah no, here is everything is opposite. Okay. Hell no.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
That's everything is reverse here. Does not work. So how the fuck is that reverse? Because that should be done. Is it? And the last one. No. Okay. That is done. Left. Up. Left. That is right.
That did it. Door should have power.
I'm
Now
such
to see what
an
lies
idiot.
beyond it.
Okay, let's get this thingy.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Kill the Eclipse. Of course.
Okay, no sneaking.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you bastard! What was that weapon anyway? That sucks. Okay.
I will keep you complete.
There are more of them. Okay. Where are you? Okay.
That's the last one.
Good.
H-L structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
How many of them are here?
Try to run. You cannot escape our night comes.
Room's clear. For a
Jesus
moment, anyway.
Christ.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I think that weapon I bought, this spear, it's pretty nice. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I want to... Alright.
This might even the odds.
Can I please, game, loot that guy? Thank you. Well, probably not gonna need it. I love that fact I'm stuck in everything. Every small piece of thing.
Now, those lame FBI blackheads at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after...
Oh, wow. anything else here? Nothing.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Probably because of the hunting.
Can't carry more.
That's what I can imagine.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
That's heavy. Sniper. Punisher. Okay. Can I snipe this bugger from here?
Be here somewhere. She can't hide forever.
No. That would be a perfect spot. Is it? That's why I cannot snipe from there. Because it would be absolutely perfect. What is that? Holo projector. Encapsulated DNA. And the winner is encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 days I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solution, magnetic, optical, quantum, even the eternity tag that FAS was shielding a year or so ago, but every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings: too heavy to transport, too massive to install in the allotted space, too power intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300-400 years, etc. etc. 40 plus zettabytes. Wow, that would be big. Apollo update. Four 1,500 languages. I don't really want to go down.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First,
All
the
of this
construction of
lost.
data repositories in cradle facilities
Ancient's
around the
greatest
world,
gift to us.
ensuring redundancy.
Greatest?
Second,
How
the
about the
collection
fact we
and
exist at
processing
all?
of a projected
To abide in ignorance is a
180
curse,
million
Aloy.
swift data entries.
You of all
42
people should know that.
zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
If I
The transferal and encoding of all that data
start
onto
to shoot this
DNA
guy.
encapsulated in synthetic fossils.
What's the other one?
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without
I need to go up, I presume.
Ready or not.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
All right.
Okay, the bloody sniper. It's gonna be pain in the butt. I cannot take it down.
She got up!
Okay. Come on. Show yourself. Die already. So I have left only the sniper.
That's right. No one here.
Shroom. Actually, I was thinking about Sigrun today. Sorry for a late answer. Just focusing too much not to die. So I was thinking of finishing Sigrun. I might gonna try Saturday. I think that's gonna be one of the things for Saturday. She has to be freed. Come on, show yourself. Unbelievable.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Good.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest ranked...
Why,
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan? Looks like the only way onwards.
I was hoping she's finishing the conversation, but looks like I was wrong. Oh, come on.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, and modified.
Maybe not.
Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors. To provide nurture and inculcation during early child development, all of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
All right.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I like these things. Just climbing. Chance to fall and die.
Would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data
I think this
on
is
the
a lore
primary
time.
extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No.
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
What do we have here?
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, May I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there.
Her face is so shiny.
You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Well, hopefully we are never going to get into some similar situation with robots.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna
all
put a gun
months.
to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
A gothic tribe.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
That guy, Sparrow, was a maniac. So it should be somewhere here, that bloody office. That's the door. That must be the door. Okay, cannot read that thingy. Nor that one. Where the hell I can go in? That's where I come from. That's funny. Again, I am 100% sure I don't see something obvious. How the hell I can get into that bloody office? Ah! Idiot. Such a stupid. All Alpha's Odyssey has failed. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed last night. Telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its Alpha build of Apollo all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. So they were doing building ships.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Okay.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
All right.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
I'm curious. What could it be? If you're laughing. Here is that bastard. Maybe
still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oops. Okay, what is gonna be?
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Or maybe not.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then embrace Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife
This guy
has
is
already been
mad.
twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an
Oh yeah,
instrument of
arena.
prophecy.
I think it's
All
arena
paths
fight.
are joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
It's not good. I hope I'm going to get some weapons.
That thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. I should get out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Oh, fuck me.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. That makes a mess. It's down.
All right. Okay. It was a quick change.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
What the fuck? That was stupid. I was hoping I can collect those shites, since I managed to get injured.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
What the fuck is happening? That bitch is not that close to me. Okay. That is stupid.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his lift attack.
How the fuck?
That canister on his belly. It's important. Freeze canister on his hips. Cryo arrow shoots out.
This is motherfucking bullshit. Okay, that's stupid. That is stupid. Hey Roy, hey Roy, hey Roy.
Shadows. Kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Could be nicer. Surprise, surprise. Like, surprise, motherfucker. Ah, it's nice. Silence. Don't you know that meme? A guy says to someone, and we surprised this cultist, the Eclipse leader.
So you're here. Really here.
As
You risked
always,
your life.
just managed barely
If you'd been killed,
survive.
the sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus.
Alright. Which word? Don't say surprise.
Every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Data sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. but I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this
Do
world.
you think I want to earn money here?
I'll be off.
I'm never going to be
Yes?
a massive YouTuber or something. I'm doing this because I'm enjoying to do, and because of I'm meeting with new people. Like I met you and Raya and CJ and so many others, you know.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Yeah, I have got to help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Exactly, it's time. I'm just waiting to finish this conversation.
Inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Alright. Silence leaves. Okay. I have to collect things. Just to heal up a wee bit. Before anything happens.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Oh well, it's not much. So, anyway. Here we have a campfire. So I'm gonna go there. Save the game. And then next time I'm gonna do the Heart of the Nora, and if there will be a time for it, I still have to do the Traitor's Bounty and the Ancient Armory. At some point I have to do them. Unfortunately, actually that's not unfortunate, it is necessary. And also I have 5 skill points. Okay, I have that thingy. Not like it really matters.
Got one.
Unbelievable. I need healing and I cannot find. Okay, there is some, not much. Anyway, here we go. So that's done. I would say I shall see you tomorrow, and thank you very much to be here, Natra, and everyone else, Raya, CJ, and everyone who came in, even just for a second. So have a good